Gombe State, the Governor Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya presided over the final State Executive Council SEC meeting for 2025, approving key projects in education, infrastructure, transportation and economic development. The 51st and final SEC meeting of the year was held on Wednesday at the Government House in Gombe. Trust TV's Hassan Lawan Koli reports.
Briefing journalists after the meeting, the Commissioner for Information and Culture, Honorable Mitinyo Ardotilde, said the Council considered and approved several memorandum from the Ministries of Education, Works, Housing and Transport, as well as Finance and Economic Development. In the education sector, the Commissioner for Education announced the approval of over 661 million naira to cover senior secondary certificate examination fees for 23,873 students across the state.
Out of the 23,873%, which is 88% of the candidates who sat for the mock exams, 21,909 are indigents of Gombe State. And in his magnanimity, His Excellency also pays every year for the exchange students. So this year we have 183 exchange students from the 18 other northern states. And being an inclusive government, we pay for the students with special needs. They don't even have to take the mock examination. So this year we have 53 students with special needs. The total sum of the payment is 661,557,121 naira only, to be shared between Gombe State Government and the 11 local governments.
For infrastructure development, the Commissioner for Works, Housing and Transport disclosed that the Council approves the construction of 6.3 kilometers of road within the family homes estate extending to northern Tumfure at a cost of over 7 billion naira.
This airport was constructed in 2005 and was commissioned in 2008. Since then, there is no any major overhauling or maintenance that has been carried out in the airport. And look at the number of years. I'm almost 30 years. 20. Council now decided to upgrade it, at least renovate some facilities, and then construct new facilities.
The Council also approved funds for road infrastructure and facilities at the Qatar Foundation site along the southern bypass, the construction of a Gombe Geographic Information Systems Area Office, and the renovation and upgrade of Gombe International Airport Lawan to meet international standards. On financial matters, the Commissioner for Finance and Economic Development announced the approval of over 321 million naira for compensation to property owners affected by ongoing road project. He added that an additional 140.8 million naira was approved as compassionate payment to landowners at Jauro Abare, where an international livestock and grains market is under construction.
The 6 states have agreed to contribute the sum of 5 billion naira each, totaling 30 billion, for the purchase of 2 aircrafts that will be utilized for the Northeast Shuttle. There were 2 decisions: either you borrow $20 million to buy, or you all pay 5 billion naira each. And the 6 governors have agreed to contribute to that sum. And so Gombe's 5 billion has been approved, and we are going to make sure that we make that payment today.
These approvals marks the final policy decisions of the Gombe State Executive Council for 2025. The Inuwa Yahaya administration reaffirms its commitment to improving education, infrastructure, and economic growth across the state. Hassan Lawan Koli, Trust TV News, Gombe.